Welcome back to Smart Wellness Tips, where we uncover the hidden truths about your health that could save your life today. Today we are discussing a silent threat affecting millions of men worldwide, a condition that often arrives without a single warning. The most shocking truth about prostate cancer is that in its early stages, it is completely invisible to the naked eye. Many men believe that if something is wrong, they will feel pain or discomfort, but this cancer behaves very differently inside. Medical experts emphasize that the most common symptom of early prostate cancer is actually having absolutely no symptoms whatsoever to report. This silence is dangerous because it gives a false sense of security, leading many men to skip their annual medical checkups. Think of it like an iceberg. What you see or feel is tiny compared to what might be growing beneath the surface. You can be active, feel strong, and have no pain, yet still harbor developing cancer cells within your prostate gland tissue. To understand why this happens, we must look at the anatomy. The prostate is a walnut-sized gland surrounding the urethra tube. The prostate has different zones. Benign growth usually happens in the center, squeezing the tube and causing noticeable urinary problems quickly. However, prostate cancer typically begins in the quiet, outer parts of the gland, located far away from the urinary flow path. Because the tumor grows outward rather than inward, it does not block the urine stream or cause any pain during urination. This anatomical distance is the primary reason why early-stage cancer remains completely silent and undetectable without specific medical screening tests. Time is the most critical factor here. Waiting for symptoms to appear often means waiting until the cancer has significantly advanced. When symptoms finally do appear, it usually indicates that the cancer has grown large enough to affect other nearby body parts. One of the most alarming signs of advanced prostate cancer is deep, persistent pain in the bones, specifically the back or hips. Unlike a muscle strain from lifting heavy objects, this bone pain is constant, dull, and does not go away with rest. This happens because prostate cancer cells have a tendency to break away and travel specifically to the bone tissue and settle. If you experience unexplained back pain that persists for weeks, it is crucial to consult a doctor rather than ignoring it. Another serious warning sign that should never be ignored is the presence of blood in your urine or in your semen. While this can be rare, seeing pink or red hues in bodily fluids is an immediate red flag requiring urgent medical attention. This symptom suggests that the tumor may have invaded the urethra or the bladder neck, causing blood vessels to rupture. Erectile dysfunction is another symptom that men often ignore, frequently dismissing it as just a normal part of getting older. However, the nerves that control erections run directly alongside the prostate, and a growing tumor can easily damage or compress them. Sudden changes in function should be discussed with a doctor, as they can be a biological signal rather than a psychological one. Urinary changes are also common, such as a weak stream, difficulty starting, or needing to go frequently during the night. While these symptoms often point to benign enlargement, they can also indicate that a cancer has grown large enough to block flow. This overlap in symptoms creates confusion, which is why self-diagnosis is dangerous and professional testing is the only way to know. Do not assume that urinary trouble is just a sign of aging. It requires a proper evaluation to rule out malignancy. To understand the importance of screening, doctors often use the powerful metaphor of a modern home security system. The PSA blood test acts like the security camera. It is not perfect, but it watches for threats before they enter. Physical symptoms, on the other hand, are like the burglar alarm going off after the intruder is already inside the house. Waiting for symptoms means waiting for the alarm, which implies the damage is already being done and the threat is present. We want to catch the problem on the camera while it is still outside, which means detecting cancer before you feel it. This is why the PSA test is a vital tool, serving as an early warning system that buys you valuable time. Certain groups of men face higher risks and need to be even more vigilant about checking their security system early. African American men are statistically more likely to develop aggressive forms of prostate cancer and should start screening at age 45. If your father or brother had prostate cancer, your own risk increases significantly, and you cannot afford to wait for symptoms. For men with average risk, the conversation about screening should typically begin at age 50 or sooner if you are worried. The goal of modern medicine is not just to treat sickness, but to maintain wellness and detect issues while they are curable. Your prostate health is in your hands, and being proactive is the single best strategy for living a long, active life. Don't let fear or embarrassment stop you. A simple conversation with your doctor takes 5 minutes, but can add years to life. Think about the people who love you and depend on you. Staying healthy is not just for you, but for them. Remember the key takeaway. Silence does not mean safety. Listen to your body, but trust the medical tests even more. If you haven't had a checkup recently, make that call today. It is a small step that makes a massive difference. Taking control of your health means being aware of the risks and refusing to be a victim of the silent killer. Early detection offers a nearly 100% survival rate, turning a potentially fatal disease into a manageable condition. Even if cancer is found, finding it early opens the door to many effective treatments with minimal impact on your lifestyle. Lifestyle choices matter too. A heart-healthy diet and regular exercise can support prostate health and improve your overall well-being. Foods rich in lycopene and antioxidants are great allies, but they are supplements to, not replacements for, regular medical screening. Staying hydrated and maintaining a healthy weight also play roles in reducing the risk of aggressive prostate cancer development. Talking about prostate health breaks the stigma. Share this information with your friends and family to help protect them too. Sometimes the best thing you can do for a friend is to ask them if they have had their checkup. Knowledge is power. The more you understand about your body, the less you have to fear from the unknown. It is never too late to start prioritizing your health. But the earlier you start, the better your outcomes will be. Look at yourself in the mirror and promise that you will not let silence be the reason you face a crisis. Prostate cancer is a major global health issue, but together, through awareness and action, we can significantly reduce its impact. Imagine a future where you are there for every milestone, every birthday, and every precious moment with your loved ones. Medical technology has advanced incredibly, making detection faster and treatments more effective than ever before in human history. Your medical team is your partner. Be open, be honest about your fears, and let them guide you to health. Stay informed, stay curious, and never underestimate the power of a simple blood test to save your life. We hope this video has shed light on the silent symptoms and the importance of listening to what isn't said. Make a commitment right now. Put a reminder in your calendar. Do not let another year slip by without checking. Your health is your greatest wealth. Protect it with vigilance, understanding, and the courage to seek answers early. From recognizing the silence to understanding the anatomy and knowing the risks, you are now equipped with vital knowledge. If you found this information helpful, please share this video with the men in your life who need to hear it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Smart Wellness Tips for more life-saving insights and practical health advice. We are dedicated to bringing you the best health information. Thank you for watching and taking steps toward a better future. Stay smart, stay healthy, and remember that the best time to care for your health is always right now. Please note that this content is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Check out these other videos on our channel to learn more about protecting your body and living your best life. We appreciate your time and trust. We will see you in the next video with more smart tips for wellness. Until then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Goodbye, and wishing you the very best of health. This has been a presentation of Smart Wellness Tips. Thank you for being part of our community of health-conscious individuals. See you next time on Smart Wellness Tips. Stay vigilant, stay proactive, and live well. Goodbye for now.